What's good, people? Welcome back to another episode of Jet tries to make this game look good while also trying to make himself look good. And if you're saying to yourself, damn, that's a hard task to do. Oh, trust me, I know. But I do this daily. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not going to promote my second channel on this here video because this video is how can I say this? It's going to be different. You feel me? It's going to be different. But I want to say about 80% of the reason why it's going to be different is because look at the map. We're on forest. You see, I said one time, if not multiple times before, like in previous videos, that Sawmill is a map that nobody plays. I take that back because the feedback was I love that map. I find chemicals on that map. When I go on that map, I don't find anybody, so I'll loot. Like, those three responses are stuck in my head. Right? But now we come on to Forest. Does anybody play Forest? And if you do play Forest, do you find anybody on this map? Do you? Because you see, me as an experienced player, like, I tend to think like a normal player would think. As in, people are going to go for the so-called loot events. You know, the containers, the safes, the airdrops, right? So explain to me why, when I come up to this container, you know what? Just watch. It's only now that I find somebody who is somewhat near the container. Like, we spent literally 2 minutes and 18 seconds of our lives just wandering and thinking, is this tree hostile? Is that bush hostile? Is somebody prone right there? Right? That's what was going through my head. And like I said, I'm an experienced player. Where the container is, right? I know I hear the phone ring and I'm sitting there complaining that I can't find anybody. But listen. Above the container, up the road, there's a barn and a tank depot. I want to say there's about 3 people that spawn up there. See me to tell me nobody came down here to look at the container? Nobody? Like I said, I'm an experienced player. I'm just trying to think, if I was a normal person, what would I do? Right? And yes, the barred house is across the bridge, or on the other side of the bridge, but who runs along a bridge? Right? So look, A few minutes pass, right? And I found literally nobody. No gunshots, no safes being opened, no flares coming up from the container. So I'm like, either everybody is in a tree, or everybody is quiet and still. Or, and this is the least likely of the three possible cases, everybody's gone. So I come down here to this here detector, right? And the comm station goes, oh nah, I'm not available anymore. Like, as soon as I get up close to it. So I'm like, damn. Well shit, what now? The airdrop is all the way at the bottom of the map. So let's go down to the bottom of the map. Now that we're here, you're probably asking me, Jet, did anything happen? Hell no. Nothing happened at all. And if you're also wondering, is anyone near the airdrop? Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to cut any of this part out. At least I'm going to try not to. Because you see, the radiation grenade goes off, and you can clearly see the airdrop is still there. Yep, and I put star away from it. Also, let me explain why I put the star on airdrops now. You see, think about the days when you were a raincoat, right? And if you don't know, raincoat means new player. You would put stealth on the airdrop immediately, right? So what does that leave me, an experienced player / audible predator, what does that leave me to do? Well, I'm going to see the airdrop on the map, and then it's gone. So unless I hear you, I'm not going to be able to find you. So let's say Mr. XX_ phase _ clan _XX walks up to the damn airdrop and grabs it. Sure, it's radiated because I put radiation on it. Sure, but it's stealthed. Right? Now me, noticing the airdrop is gone, I go prone, look at the map. I'm like, shit. Where was the airdrop again? And unless you're an idiot, you can walk away scot-free with the radiated airdrop if it's stealthed. Also, if you're somewhat near an exit, right? But now, I'm starting to put stars on my airdrops now. Because I'm like, okay, if the airdrop was here, he might run this way. And if I am right, I'm going to hear you, and you're going to die. Plain and simple. Time has passed, and that airdrop is still on the ground. And I think I seen crows. I believe I did, but it's when you hear crows that you should be afraid. Not see them, but hear them. Yeah, so, guys, nothing happened. And like I said at the start of the video, I said, does anybody play Sawmill? The answer is yes. So I'm asking y'all again, does anybody play the Verg Forest? Does anybody even care about the Verg Forest? You would think it's a forest. You might find some shit. Shit meaning loot. Right? You would think that. But, yeah, my Xbox going off in the background. But yeah, like, no one seems to come here. And, I'm gonna say it, this is probably one of the most boring maps in the game. One of the most. Cause, like, I want to say there's very little houses and new players don't like it when they don't have a house. Right? I mean, take Descent. You'll find tons of new players there, but guess where they'll all be at? The same damn houses. And as a matter of fact, check out one of my videos entitled Houses Are Not Safe in Vigor. Literally type in Houses Are Not Safe in Vigor and in the search bar and you'll see my video. Check that one out if you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna leave y'all with that question. Do y'all still play the Verg Forest? Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.